Okay, thank you for joining us today to commemorate Native American Heritage Month and celebrate the vibrant and resilient histories, cultures, and traditions of the indigenous peoples of the Americas. I'd like to thank Ron Patterson of the United Nations Shakawi Cultural Center for helping to arrange today's event, and to those who are joining us via Finger Lakes Television, Spectrum, Cable Channel 1304, Facebook, and YouTube. I'll be circulating a roster, so please let me know in what capacity you're here today, if you're here as part of a class or a member of the general public. I'm Dr. Robert Brown, Professor of History here at FLCC and organizer of the History, Culture, and Diversity series, of which this event is an annual part. And I have the immense pleasure today to welcome into our midst Chris Thomas and his Haudenosaunee smoke dancers. Mr. Thomas is widely lauded as one of America's foremost Native performers and an exemplar of how Native live art, like the rabbit, moccasin, and smoke dances, can illuminate Iroquois history, tradition, and culture. Accompanying Mr. Thomas in today's presentation are members of the Oneida, Onondaga, and Mohawk nations, including Lance Isaacs, Maddie Homer, Oksana Thomas, Alex Campbell, and two of our special guests in training, Yaslin and Juven Salez. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Thomas and his Haudenosaunee smoke dancers.
Hello, thank you. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Good? Everybody good? Vaccinated? All right. Well, like you said, my name is Chris Thomas. I'm from Syracuse, New York, from the Onondaga Nation. And we got invited to demonstrate some Iroquois social dances for you guys. These are non-ceremonial dances, so it's okay to share with a public setting like this. And we do these social dances to uplift our spirits when we're at birthday parties, to be sociable, laugh, and interact with one another. Plus, it's good exercise. But again, we're going to get right into it. And some of these dances are more difficult than others, but some of them are very easy. If you can walk, you can do some of our dances. So we are going to ask you guys to come in and try some of our dances with us. So we're going to get right into it and bring our dancers and bring them out to do the welcome dance. It's all right. Give him a hand. Pump him up. Pump him up. Hey, oh, honey, 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 oh, man, hey, wah, yeah, hey, oh, honey, hey, oh, honey, hey, oh, honey, oh, man, hey, wah, yeah, hey, oh, honey, hey, oh, honey, hey, oh, honey, oh, man, hey, wah, yeah, hey, oh, honey, hey, oh, honey, hey, oh, honey, oh, man, hey, hey, give him a hand for the welcome dance. All right. In the beginning of our social dances, we tend to do what is called a stand-in quiver dance or the stomp dance, and when we do this, the quiver arrows, we would set them in the middle to bless them for honor to what we're going to do. So right now we're going to bring our dancers out to demonstrate this stomp dance. And we're going to do a half a song, and then if you guys like, invite you guys in to try this with us. So the stomp dance. Hey, Stairs on either side, yep. Yep. All right, you guys did very good. Thank you for participating with us. Makes us happy. And you guys are now part Native. No, I'm just kidding. But all right, we're gonna continue here, and like I said, we have all types of social dances, and this next one we're going to bring our dancers out to do is called the fish dance. And like in our ways and in our culture, we never ask for anything because everything's already provided for us here on earth. So we always give thanks and just grateful for what's already here for us. So, like I said, this is a fish dance, and a certain part of it, this is a partner's dance, and a certain part of the song, you'll see the dancers switch positions, and that represents the fish swimming upstream. So we're going to bring our dancers out to do, this is a more difficult step. We're going to have them demonstrate this fish dance for you guys, one song, and then if you like, grab a partner and follow behind. Fish dance. Yeah, somebody just dance with him. Somebody be a boy. So like you. Yeah. Head those head behind you. Follow them behind you. Go behind. And then you can this way. And then you can we got my niece and nephew in training. So like too with our young dancers here, we never like force it on them to dance or to learn our ways. We just encourage it. So we just encourage them. So I'm glad that they catching on and they like to carry on our ways. So fish dance. All right, that's all there is to it. So if anybody wants to grab a partner, feel free, come on in and follow our dancers behind. Don't be shy. No one's judging here. Yo hard work, hard work. Good job. One more. Give him a hand for the fish dance. Very good. Very good, guy. Very good. All right, we had one brave soul. Very good. Very good. Yeah, let's give him a hand. Good job, guy. All right, I think we're gonna bring our dancers out to another partners dance, and some of our social dances, they're not entirely like we borrowed from other tribes and nations and carrying their songs on as well as they do with ours too. But this next one we're gonna bring them out to do is called the alligator dance. And we don't have any alligators up here. There might be one in Onondaga Lake brewing, I don't know. But yeah. But again, this comes from our Seminole brothers down in Florida. So how this dance works is a partner, male-female, but it doesn't have to be male-female. But so the male would be on the inside, female on the outside, interlock arms, and in a certain part of the song, they're gonna spin their partner in one circle. And that represents the snapping of the alligator's tail. So we're gonna bring our dancers out to demonstrate this alligator dance. So we're gonna have them demonstrate it and then invite you guys in. So try to find a partner and come on, it's a fun dance. So alligator dance. All right, do we have two male, two males? All right, come on up. Two males, we need two males to dance with our females. All right, we got one. Anybody else? Anybody? Come on, yeah, come on up, yep. And we'll teach you this dance. You can, yep, just line up and then you can pick anyone you want. Okay. All right, yep, okay. All right. All right, so here we go, the alligator dance. Hayane, 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 ho, hey. All right, so I want to stop it right there. Yep, that's all there is to it. All right, so for those that aren't dancing, can you guys say weeha? All right, so in a certain part of this song and dance, I'm going to say yo ho, and I want you guys to say weeha. So let's try it out. Yo ho, yo ho. That's a little sad. A little bit louder. Come on, a little louder with some feeling. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Very good. So when you hear me say yo ho, I want you guys to say weeha during the song. All right, here we go. Alligator dance. Hey goya, hey goya, hey haya, hey goya, 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 hey haya, yo. All right, here we go, people. Hi, ha, ha, yo, ha, yo, ha, yo, ha, yo, ha. Yo, yo, hey. hoyane, 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 ho. Hi, ho, ho, yo, ho, yo, ho, yo, ho, yo, ho, yo. Hey ho yani, 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 hey ho, hey. All right, last time, now so nice and loud. All right, ho ho, hey ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Very good. Give them a hand for the alligator dance. Have a seat, guys. Have a seat. Very good. Yeah, you can explain. All right. Okay. Dang, that was a good one. That was a good one. Thanks, guys, for participating. You guys will now have dry skin tonight. No, just kidding. All right. So in our culture, we highly honor our women. They're the boss. The women are the boss. They choose our chiefs. They call the shots. And if it wasn't for women, we wouldn't be here, right? So that being, yeah, go ahead, give yourselves a hand. Yeah. So that being said, they have their own special dance. We call it escanye, and it's the women's shuffle dance. We do have ceremonial songs for them, but that's done behind closed doors in our longhouses. But we do have new women's shuffle dance, which we can share with the public. So I'm going to have Lance and explain a little bit more about this dance.
Hello. In our language, we would say "Yohaskano," means I'm thankful you are well today. These dances, like we said, aren't ceremonial, but they're to uplift our spirits and have a good time. Weddings, social events, just to gather on weekends. But we are a matriarchal society, which our women are the rulers, like he said. They pick our chiefs. They conduct us very well. We're here today, still strong and here surviving. So I believe that if we had a woman as a president, we wouldn't be in half of as much crap as we're in, right? That's right. And we, so maybe someday they'll understand that. The power of a woman is very strong. And that's who our Mother Earth came from, that we stand on, is our Mother, the Earth. That's where our clans come from. That's where everything comes from, is our Mother. And now that we believe we're from the sky world, which is a long story I could tell you, but we'd be here for days. So to make it real short, she was supposed to be picking she picked from a tree that had all these different berries and all the luxurious fruits you could see, but they were told not to ever pick from that tree, and she did. And when she picked, she fell through. She was guided with seagulls, geese down to a turtle that was on the water. We believe the last world was flushed with water. The people say it's the end of the world. It's no, it's a new beginning. The Mother Earth, if you're not taking care of her, flushes you off and starts new again. That's what we believe. So as us being here, we're caretakers of this big turtle that we're on. So our women, our caretakers, dance their own dance. And when they dance these dances, you'll watch their feet never leave the ground because they're massaging that turtle's back, thanking the turtle for having us here. So with that said and done, we're going to bring our honor of our women out here. We ask you ladies to come on out too, because it's the honor of all women from all nationalities, not just Native. It's everybody and women in general. If you want to watch the dance first and see how it's done, it's very easy. You don't dance hard, just shuffle on the feet like you're massaging the turtle's back. So I'm always saying, just shake a leg, don't break a leg, okay? So if you guys, the women want to come up, this is your dance in honor of you women today, okay?
All right, like we said, this honors all women, not just ours, but yours as well. So we're gonna give them a song, and then if any ladies out there would like to come out and try this dance, feel free. Women's dance. Yep. Hi. That's all there is to it. Anybody, any more ladies like to come up and try this dance? Don't be shy. Come on in. Here, Lance.
Oh, when you, yeah, hey, oh, no, yo, kaida, we are here on the yo, when you, yeah, hey, oh, no, yo, here, oh, when you, yeah, hey, oh, no, yo, kaida, we are here on the yo, when you, yeah, hey, oh, no, yo, here, oh, when you, yeah, hey, oh, no, yo, kaida, we are here. On the yo, when you, yeah, hey, oh, no, yo, yeah, oh, when you, yeah, hey, oh, no, yo, like, yeah, oh.
All right, one more, ladies. Good job. One more song. One more. Come on, one more. On the rail train, way, hey, yo, hey, gonna, hey, yo, hey, guy, navia, hey, ya, te walk on, hey, go, we start, hey, te walk on, hey, go, hunda, yaganisko, genie, aquasa, snake, huggy, rolling in my sweet baby's arms, guy, navia, hey, on the rail train, way, hey, yo, hey, go now, hey, yo, hey, guy, navia, hey, ya, te walk on, hey, go, we start, hey, te walk on, hey, go, hunda, yaganisko, genie, aquasa, snake, huggy, rolling in my sweet baby's arms, guy, hey, give them a hand for the women's dance. Very nice, ladies. Very good. Have a seat. Very good. I don't know if you noticed that last song had English words in it. All right. So I'm going to explain a little bit about that. A lot of our songs do have words and meaning in there, but a lot of them don't either. They're just old chants passed down. But in a certain part of the year, in our Iroquois Confederacy, all of the nations come to one reservation, one longhouse, to share these new women's dance songs. So like people make them up, even just like that one. I think that one came from like a old country tune, I think, or something. Yeah, yep, yeah, you know. Okay, but so that's why it's like that. We have fun with it, and we share with one another these songs, and we sing each other's songs. So it's like a whole day of it, of these women's dance songs, all day into the late afternoon, and then in the evening we have one big social, like those dances we're doing now. So I just want to explain a little bit about that and why we have English words in there like that. But all right, we're gonna continue here, and let me see. You can do a war dance, right? Okay. All right, so I want to explain a little bit about this smoke dancing that we do. In our Iroquois people, this smoke dancing, it's a freestyle type of dance. The songs only last less than a minute, and it's a competition style type of dance. So people, and our people travel all over the United States and Canada to enter these smoke dance contests. So, but I want to explain where that came from. It comes from our war dance, which we still have today, the songs and dances, but we do those behind closed doors. But we do have songs that we can share with you, the war dance songs, where the smoke dance came from. So they just like over time they sped up the beat of the drum and start calling it smoke dance on account of the men, because only men went to war, so only men were doing smoke dance. And they sped up the pace, and the feet were moving so fast it was kicking up dust and everything looking like smoke. So the women seen this, and I think it was like early '60s. And seeing this dance, and they said that we can dance just as fast as the guys, or even yet better than the guys. So now, to this day, women do this smoke dance. So we're gonna bring out Lance and have him demonstrate the war dance. So in this dance, you'll see, we do these war dance songs to hype ourselves up before war, or celebrate when we got back, and do the moves that we did out on the battlefield, or looking for tracks. So it's very animated, so you'll see, and then we'll demonstrate the smoke dancing after. Give him a hand for the war dance. All right, so like we travel and do this, and as a family, and we have other dancers that come in from cousins and everything. But we say that if you're late, that you have to do a solo. So we have we're going to bring Oksana out to have her demonstrate her version of the smoke dance. Give him a hand for the smoke dance. All right, we're going to slow it down a little bit, and we'll come back to that smoke dance towards the end of the performance. But we're going to slow it down a little bit and then invite you guys in for another easy stomp dance type dance. And this is called the corn dance. So if you like corn on a cob, come on in and dance with us. If you like corn dogs, come on in. You like popcorn? Come on in. If you have corns, come on in. They'll heal them right up. But come on in and join us for this corn dance. Don't be shy.
Be careful your corn. How you liking the performance so far? Well, to be a little bit exact, we have 26 of these dances. 26 of them in a social that we could, far as we could count. But these dances you see are only minutes here. They're hours back home. So a lot of people look at the dancers like, after a while, because it gets so hot in there. But you only see 2 singers here at a social. You'll see up to 14 to 15 singers. One main singer, sitting 2 benches and people dance around it. So this next dance we're gonna do, because every dance we have that are social here have meanings to them. And they were brought from generation to generation. Like you've seen our younger children out here dancing, it made me almost cry, because they were dancing from their hearts. And that's what we try to teach our children, to watch, to learn, soak it up like a sponge, and teach to the next ones that are younger. That's how we keep our tradition alive. So it's not in a book. We don't read it in a book. We don't go to no church to find it, and we take care of it. We believe religion's a way of life. It's how you live it. You can talk it, but when you live it, it's a whole different story. So it's us as caretakers of the Mother Earth. We can only do what we can to take care of it and to demonstrate what we have left, to show it to everybody before it's gone. So with that said and done, we're going to do this round dance. And this round dance signifies things in life. Some things go the right way, some things go the wrong way. But when it all goes around, it comes back together and starts over. So in life, you have bad times, you have good times, but we come back to the good times after. And the more people we have, the bigger our circles get. So with this circle, you're going to be going to your left, you'll be going to your right at certain times, and it's just to signify the different moods of the switches of how we go. Also, everything in our tradition is a circle. Like our drum, our water drum is made out of wood, and this little deer leather. You would think a drum like this wouldn't make that noise, right? All due to the water that sustains our thirst. The deer, the leader of our 4-legged animals, and the circle of life, the roundness. So these things, you go into this water drum, without water, it will not work. So with this round dance, we're going to be doing, we're asking you to come up because this is somewhat, to us it's somewhat ceremonial. It's just bringing everyone together of all colors and races to be together as one and get through these times. All right, so we're going to have the round dance. Come on up. All right, when you come up and you watch him, he's gonna be doing 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you shake it all about. No, it's almost like the hokey pokey. You'll see it. 1 foot in, 1 foot out will be the right foot where you go the right way, and in the middle of the song, when it changes the beat, his left foot will be coming out, so it'll be going the left way. Okay, and you shake it all about. bueno, hey, bueno, haya, hayo, haya, goya, 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 yo. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for participating. Every time you guys come participate with us, it makes us feel like we're doing something here. You know, sometimes we get to shows and people get, shell-shocked or they get nervous. Then we start pointing out threats. We're going to send our dancer out, and if you say no, you have to pay the dancer $50. Then people start getting up. No one want to spend money, huh? But I mean, I just am very honored that to be here at the school and you guys are participating the way you are. It makes it easier for us and better for you to understand. I just wanted to say thank you for that, and I'll be quiet now.
All right, we're going to continue here. We're getting pretty close to the end, but we have time for a few more. Again, we're going to bring another one of our dances that we do more. We don't do it in our longhouse. It's more of an entertainment, like this type of deal, and it's called the snake dance. So this is like it's another borrowed dance that we carry on from the Winnebago people, Winnebago snake dance. So this is like a follow the leader type deal. So you get your you can work off your lunch, come on in. It's a pretty fun dance. So just follow our dancers behind with this snake dance. I should have just kept you guys up here, the ones that were just here. But if you can, yeah, come back up and do this snake dance. Yeah, we'll wait for you guys. Come on up. Yep, just be careful. All right. So Lance has his snake ready. All right, it's like a follow the leader. So keep up and don't get hurt. When you start, you can do coil and uncoil. Lance, coil and then uncoil? Yeah, okay. Okay, and just, Yeah, without, and then at the end, help them line up at the end. Okay. Yeah. Hori goya hey, hori hoya hey, 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 hori hoya hey, hori hoya hey, hoya hey, hori hoya hey, hori hoya hey, hori hoya hey. Hori goya hane, hori hoya hane, hori hoya hane, hori hoya hane, hori goya 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 hane, hori hoya hane, hori Hori goya hane, hori hoya hane, 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 hori hoya hane, hori goya hane, hori hoya hane, hori goya hane, hori hoya hane. Hori hoya hane, 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 hori goya hane, hori hoya hane, hori goya hane, hori hoya hane, hori goya hane, hori hoya hane. All right, And this part of the song and dance, this part represents the shedding of the snake skin. Ah, ha, ya, ho, yo, eh, ya. 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 Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Back in line, back in line. Ha ha ya ho yo ya, 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 ha ha ya ho yo ya. All right, good job, you guys. Jump over. Yup, good job. Back in line. Back in line. All right, next group. Ha ha ya ho yo ya, 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 ha ha ya ho yo ya. All right, good job, you guys. Back in line. Ha ha ya ho yo ya, 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 ha ha ya ho yo ya. Good job. Jump over, back in line for one more. All right, one more big. No. Ha ha ya ho yo ya, 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 ha ha ya ho yo ya. Give him a hand for the snake dance. Very good, people, very good. Have a seat. Good job. Very snake-like.
That was a gardener snake. No.
All right, we're going to slow it down here and bring our dancers, what is called, bring them out to dance the rabbit dance. So this dance is what the first dance we do in our culture when we get married in our ways, in our longhouses. This is the first dance they do. So it's like a love dance, but you don't have to be in love. It could be you don't. It's usually a male female partner, but it doesn't have to be. You can have the same gender. So we're gonna have Lance sing this and maybe explain a little bit more about it. But yeah, this is called the rabbit dance. So look for your partner now if you want to come in, or just come up.
This is basically a women's choice dance. So when we're back in our longhouse or anywhere, when a woman goes to pick a man, he's not supposed to say no. And then here goes the $50 factor, because if he says no to her, he's going to pay her $50. I get half of that. But anyways, this rabbit dance, like he said, for weddings, it's a male-female dance, somewhat of a love dance, but yet friendship dance too. But what it signifies in the middle of this dance, they'll be doing a circle, and it signifies the changing of the rabbit's fur during the seasons. You know, in the summer, he sheds off all that fur. In the winter, he gains all the extra fur. So that's what that represents in there. And they're very beautiful songs. These songs are thousands of years old. They weren't just brought up yesterday. Some of them are so old, they sound like chants, but they're old words. These were passed on from my great-grandfather and his great-grandfather and his great-grandfather. So it's an honor, no matter where I go, to sing these songs. Regardless if anyone understands or not, I try to make them understand. So with that said and done, the rabbit dance, if any couples want to come out, or a man sees a woman and says, hey, come over here now. So we ask you to come on up. Women can dance with women too. I mean, it's not, it has to be a man-woman thing. But that's just how we did it. So if you guys want to come on up and get rabbit with it, let's get furry, okay?
Okay, we need 2 male volunteers. Anybody? 2 male volunteers. Anybody? Raise your hands. No? Right here? Yeah, come on up. Yep. All right, you too. Yep. All right, you can dance with our other female dancers.
All right. We have, I'm going to actually, we have 2 different versions of these songs. Singing, I was singing a real old verse song that was original rabbit dance, and then I'll sing a newer verse, okay? You guys won't know the difference, but me, I will. So. All right. Anybody else would like to come on up and dance? We'll do another one. I like singing these songs. I get like emotional in them because these are really thousands of years old. The song I sang the first time was like, it's so old when I sing it with the younger ones, they look at me cross-eyed like, where'd you learn that? So, it had to be old to know. Here we go. Away, oh, hey, hey, we away, hey, oh, away, oh, we, oh, hi, ne, ah, ne, oh, away, oh, hey, away, oh, hey, we away, hey, oh, away, oh, we, oh, hi, ne, ah, ne, oh, away, oh, hey, away, oh, hey, away, away, oh, away, oh, we, oh, hi, ne, ah, ne, oh, away, oh, hey, away, oh, hey, we away, oh, away, oh, we, oh, hi, ne, ah, ne, oh, away, oh, hey, away, oh, hey, away, away, oh, away, oh, we, oh, hi, ne, ah, ne, oh, away, oh, hey. All right, Yamaha. Thank you, everybody. Like I said, I'm very glad you guys come up here and participate. It's awesome. It's an honor. You want to do that?
All right, thanks again, guys, for participating. All right, we're getting pretty close to the end of our performance here, so we're gonna, just like the finale, grand finale, there's this smoke dancing thing we're coming back to. So, like I explained before, it's fairly newer to the women because it was only men that did this at first from the war dance. So, with that being said, we wanna, sure. So you know what? We're going to give them all solos. So to demonstrate their version of the smoke dance. So we're going to bring Alex out and have her demonstrate her version of the smoke dance. And how this is being judged The dancer has to know the songs, and if there's a stop or a skip in a song, a jump, they got to show that in their dancing. And if anything falls off the regalia, they get disqualified for that round. So it gets pretty fierce, and for the weekend, we're not friends. So because there's money involved, but it's fun. We have fun with it. So here we go, smoke dance. Give her a hand for the smoke dance. All right, next we're going to bring out Maddie Homer to demonstrate her version of the smoke dance. Give her a hand for the smoke dance. All right, next we have Oksana Thomas to demonstrate her version of the smoke dance. Give her a hand for the smoke dance. All right, we're going to bring the two little ones out. Come on out, Yazi. Ready? All right, they're opening up, not being shy. All right. It's always a hit or miss. They will dance or they won't dance, but we'll give them the option. All right, here we go. Their version of the smoke dance. Come on, pump them up, pump them up. Give them a hand for the smoke dance. All right, I woke up a little bit, so I think I'll dance for you guys. All right.
You know, earlier he was saying, out on powwows and circuits like that, we have these competition anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 for first place. So people go to travel, from different places, and I was a champion dancer in my younger days, and I was wondering why they weren't picking me anymore, because I thought maybe that they were sick of me, or maybe, they had their hometown favorites. And my wife said, "No, honey." I said, "Well, what is it?" She says, "Your foot has to stop at the last beat." I said, "It did." She said, "But your belly kept moving." So now I know I was getting disqualified, so I just became a constant singer. So we're going to bring our singer out, Chris. Been a champion dancer ever since he was in diapers. Regardless of what was in his diaper, he still danced. Awe hanue Yeah. There you like that. Yep. So with that, we're going to ask everybody to come on out for one big smoke dance. We're going to ask you to come out from the audience, come out and smoke dance. Okay, come on out. Remember, shake a leg, don't. That's right. I'm glad somebody's listening to me, because my wife don't. Come on up. Smoke dance time. Come on up. See, this, if you imagine in your mind, our longhouses were a football field long and just as wide with arc roofs. Our clan stayed in these longhouses. Before we would go to war, which you seen earlier, I did the war dance, they would do their war tactics to save their best moves for the enemy. As they would do that, it would, at the celebration of whoever won or lost, they would dance as a big celebration, and all the dirt on the ground would come up like smoke and rise. So you imagine a whole football field of smoke, of just dust rising as they're dancing. That's why they called it the smoke dance. Very fast, fastest native dance on 2 feet. We kind of call it Indian aerobics. I mean. So, smoke dance for everybody. Oh, way, yeah, 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 way, yeah, oh, way, yeah, oh, way, yeah, way, yeah, oh, 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 way, yeah, way, yeah, oh, way, yeah, oh, way, yeah, way, yeah, way, yeah, oh, way, yeah. All right. How'd you guys like this performance? Yeah? All right. That's what I like to hear. We always save the best for last. That's why I came on last. No, I'm just joking.
All right, yeah, you guys can have a seat. Good job. Very good. Good job.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. All right, I think that concludes our show for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the dancing as much as we've enjoyed dancing for you. Thank you. We're going to stay dressed for a few minutes, so if there's any questions, pictures, just feel free, come on up and talk to us. Thanks.
Thank you to Chris Thomas and Lance and the whole troupe of Haudenosaunee dancers. And to our dancers in training. Please, would you guys, the young ones, come out and take a bow? Yeah. Let's have an applause for our dancers in training here. Very nice. Nice. Thank you to all of our participants. You navigated the stairs very well. Thank you for your participation. Let's have a round of applause for that. Thank you. I think I'm going to be pounding the steering wheel all the way home to the beat of those drums. Thank you for coming out and supporting Native American Heritage Month, and I invite everyone back in a month's time when the History, Culture, and Diversity Series will present Congressional Medal of Honor winner James McLuhan, who will be addressing the college community. Thank you very much.